What's up, guys? We're back at it again. We're gonna make a quick video because we already broke down this fight night, but it is not UFC Fight Night Hill versus Roundtree anymore. It's UFC Fight Night Machado versus Prates, Garry versus Prates. We're gonna just talk about this one individual banger because this is a great matchup, and hopefully it goes good. Hopefully Garry doesn't make it whack how he's made a lot of the few fights recently pretty boring, even though he wins, but he lost the last one. Let's get right into it. Let's do a deep dive on this matchup, honestly. 15-1 for Garry, used to be undefeated, lost to Shavkat, to 21-6 for Prates, undefeated in the UFC. Let's see. 6-3 for Garry to 6-1 for Prates. They're both tall. Let's see that reach. Ooh. A 3.5 reach advantage for Prates and a 1.5 reach advantage on the leg. Okay, so this is going to be... I can't even... Honestly, it's to the point where I can't say it's going to be a banger. It is. It could be. But Garry's style is not banger style. Garry's style is win by any means, no matter what that means. Boring, anything like that has to do with just absolutely confirming the W. It doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter how it looks, just getting the W. And I feel him because that's what really matters at the end of the day. But that's what can make the fight boring. I don't see Garry really truly striking with Prates. I see him striking and looking for takedown entries over and over. I see him wanting to just simply grapple and test Prates' grappling and not even play the striking game of Prates and give him a chance. Because Prates is extremely dangerous on the feet. And Garry's really good on the feet as well. He's clean, sharp, technical, evades very well. He mixes it, and him being a shoot the box, he's getting, I'm not gonna say really good. He's getting better with his jiu-jitsu and grappling game overall and mixing it up. So the truth is, if I'm betting money, I don't know. Garry's gonna be a favorite. I feel like Garry will be a favorite because Garry is very strategic and he'll simply look for takedowns against Prates. He's gonna mix it up. He's gonna be technical. He's gonna have a strategy. He's not gonna be just other fighters scrapping, using their tools, and like, I'm gonna get him out of there. He's gonna look at Prates' holes, at what Prates is not good at, exploit that, and see how he can try to take advantage in every position like that. And Garry really is nice, but Prates on the feet is very dangerous, and just getting to him with the knees and the strikes, but it's the clinch. I could see Garry probably close the distance clinch, try to instantly get that body lock, take him down in any way. This is going to be a great matchup. Let's look at some other stats. Prates 76% KO TKO, Garry 47% KO TKO. Average fight time, let's see significant strikes. Both are similar. Percentage is good for both. Absorbed per minute, Garry is better defensively than Prates. Grappling, look. Takedown accuracy might change for Prates after this, honestly. But see, the takedown average is going to change for Garry for sure for this fight. I mean, that's not to say that Garry can't catch him on the feet. Obviously, could. Garry's striking us really well, but Prates is so dangerous on the feet with his Muay Thai style, those knees, the strikes, everything. But it's like, honestly, my mind says Garry, heart says Prates. I want Prates to win. I want Prates to get the finish. I want him to just do good, period. And he easily could. But I feel like Garry, with his style and mixing it up and looking for what's the easiest path to success, and not like, I'm going to strike with this guy, and not one of those. Garry is a technician. I feel like for those reasons, Garry could mostly get the win. If I'm looking at 60-40 Garry. But I want Prates to win. So I'm going to back Prates, but I do think Garry probably wins, to be honest. Tell me how you think this matchup goes down, because this is honestly a great matchup. This is a great last-minute matchup. Shout out to Garry for taking this fight as well, and for Prates for still being active and fighting soon, because we wanted to see him on UFC 314 so bad. I really did, but this is good too. I'm not mad about this. Tell me how you guys feel about the breakdown. Tell me who you think is going to win. Like and subscribe. Join them again. Let's do this. We locked in. We live. We got a whole bunch of events coming up. We got a whole bunch of videos coming out. Like and subscribe. Join the MMA gang. Have a great day. Have a great night. And peace.